Hey everyone, it's the start of a new year, so I'm starting a new video. I made a blanket ladder for a Christmas present last year. It was a really big hit, so I was asked to make another one. I decided, you know what, let's make this the first video of the year. So come join me, check it out, let's see how I build it. For my blanket ladders, I use two 2x3 boards and two poplar dowels, about a 1 1/4 or 1 3/4 inch thick. First things first, I send the boards through my benchtop planer. This ensures a nice, flat, and smooth surface on each board face. The wood chips shouldn't be flying out like that, as I have my shop vac attached to it, but the dust chute got clogged with wood chips, so I had to clean that out off camera. Wood chips may be fun to watch, but they are a pain to clean up. Anyway, after I run one face, I crank the handle to lower the blades enough to flatten the other face of the board, and then send it on through again. A clean shop is a safe shop, so I try to clean the big messes on the floor as I go. Way to go, man. Next, I adjust my miter saw to 15 degrees. This allows the ladder to securely and naturally lean against the wall. Here, I use my speed square to draw a 15-degree line on the board. I know, I just adjusted the miter saw. But I always need sanity checks before I start cutting. You'll see me struggling to remember which way the other 15-degree angle should go. I thought I knew off the top of my head, but I did not. Next up are the dowels. Nice and simple. The ladder rungs need to be 18 inches across, and they will go into each board by 1/2 inch. 2 boards means 1 additional inch needs to be added on to the 18 inches. In addition to that, the miter saw blade is 1/8 inch thick. So when I measure out the 19 inches, I need to measure another 1/8 inch in between, and then continue on with my additional measurements. Like I said, simple, right? Now, time to cut. I cut one end off, and then quickly realize I need to stop using my trash can as a camera stand and invest in a proper tripod. Then, I use a clamp to temporarily hold the long end of the board while I cut the remainder off. Sure enough, 15 degrees. Looks pretty good, huh? Now, I need to adjust the miter saw back to 0 degrees for a 90-degree crosscut. Great job, Rob. We cut the dowels again at 19 inches. I cut the shorter end off, and then cut the remaining piece in half. This gave me 2 19-inch pieces for the rungs. Time to sand. I'm only doing a light sand at 120 grit, just to get the edges smooth like the faces. We'll do more later. Sanding is probably my least favorite part of woodworking, but it's my wife's favorite, so I'll ask her to help after I drill the holes for the rungs. The 2 boards are nice and flat, their first sandings are done, and now it's time to determine rung placement. I used a trick my dad taught me for mapping out where I need to drill. I line the 2 boards up, clamp them together, and then use my speed square to draw a line right across both boards. Nice and easy. To drill the holes large enough for the rungs, I pull out my trusty Forstner bit set and set it up in my new drill press. This was the most time-consuming part, but I do love using my drill press. It's a little messy, but the holes are so much cleaner than me using my hand drill manually. Shout out to my wife, who is the master sander. These things were smooth like glass when she was done with them. I completely forgot to set up the camera when we glued and stained the ladder together. Relax, it's been a while since I've recorded. Anyway, we used a dark walnut stain on all pieces, which is both baby and pet safe when dry. And then I used a baby and pet safe oil as a sealer. Look at that shine. We got it delivered and set up, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe for more content. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.